Good afternoon, guys. I came with my daughter sitting over there, feeding her face and her friend, and met this amazing, beautiful lady. Her name is Makedah. She's very humble. She doesn't think she's beautiful, but okay, don't ask me to send you her number because I'm not doing it. Anyway, I've been thinking for a while that I needed to do some colonic irrigation because I did it years ago and I know how good it is for your health. And yeah, I just got over cancer a year or so ago and I feel I need to really cleanse my body. And it just so happens that she's a specialist in that. So would you mind telling us like the process and why it's healthy for you to do that?
Okay, so the process of a colonic irrigation. I will ask you quite a lot of questions about your past medical history, because that's important for me to know any medication that you're on, because as great as colon hydrotherapy is, which is clearing the large intestines, it's not right for everybody. So once you come for the appointment and everything's fine, what I use is something called a speculum, and it's body temperature filtered water that passes through the large intestines, and it comes back out and carries with it waste, gases. I do a lot of massage, so it helps you, and you love the massage that I do. I'm very good at it, I must say. And it just encourages the removal of waste, as I said, dead cells, etc. Sometimes I use herbs, coffee, or organic coffee.
So I'm going to stop it for a second. It's funny because I've got a friend in New York. I don't drink coffee, and he was making all these brews with cane juice, organic cane juice that you can get in America in cartons, like you get the milk, and he was using a couple of different things, like and some organic chai, I remember, and every morning he would make this drink with this coffee, and it was making me go to the bathroom.
Coffee would. Yeah. So whether you take it via a colonic or whether you drink it, because of the caffeine, which acts as a stimulant on the liver, you'll go to the toilet. So a lot of people drink black coffee and they find that it will make them go.
I'm going to start drinking coffee now, at least once a day.
Actually, there's some research that suggests that drinking black coffee delays the onset of Alzheimer's. So
I'm going to go on it, man. I'm going to start today.
Good quality though.
Yeah. Or I buy organic.
Yeah.
So sorry, I stopped this, so please continue.
So, what were you asking me again?
The reason why people should do colonic irrigation?
So there are many reasons why I would suggest that people do colonics. I got into it because I used to have terrible acne, really bad acne.
Hard to believe that looking at this.
No, do you know why? So, and I find that a lot of people that have skin issues, what's happening is that they're constipated. Even if they're going every single day, there's constipation there, which means that your waste, your poo, is sitting in your bowels, and it's toxic waste. So if you're not emptying it, which everything that is living is meant to have a metabolism that eliminates. If you're not eliminating very well, that means your body's absorbing the toxins and trying to push it out somewhere else. It's supposed to come out through your bowels. So that's basically what's happening, and then you come up with all these skin issues, rashes, acne, etc., etc.
All the negative things in your body trying to get out.
Exactly. They want to get out. Your bowels are not getting them out. They come out through your skin, your sweat. You find, your pores are getting clogged up. So, in terms of what other things does it help people with? People suggest a weight loss, but that's because you're just carrying around a lot of food.
Yeah, I remember them telling me that you can lose. I don't want to say because it was a long time ago, over 40 years ago I did this. So I don't want to say the weight, but it was quite a bit. I was shocked when they told me how much weight you can lose after colonic irrigation.
After colonic irrigation, so you're as I said, you're eliminating a lot of that waste.
Because the large intestine is like, what is it, 4 or 5 meters long? It's quite long, isn't it?
It is quite long. It is quite long. I've seen large intestines when I did a course on cadavers, dead people, which was fascinating. So it is quite long. Some people's bowels are longer than others. And I find that people that have slightly longer bowels, their transit time of eliminating the waste is slightly longer. So sometimes it's you're structurally different. Colonic irrigation, I'd highly recommend it, and particularly now after the summertime when lots of people have travelled, a lot of people find that they're a bit constipated. So, for example, when you travel, you've got all that cabin pressure, and that's causing you to bloat. So most people find that when they land, they can't go to the loo. So I will always say, clear your bowels before you travel. You'll have an easier time.
Well, I'm definitely going to be a client as soon as possible, so they can arrange to come to London. Or maybe Birmingham. Because I'll be coming up to Birmingham
to see some of my clients. But you'll find, so some of the things that benefits from colon hydrotherapy, your mind, you think clearer.
I know sometimes that immediately after you might feel a bit lightheaded.
You do. A word of warning, so if you have like anemia, severe anemia, don't do it. Because it will deplete you a little bit of the electrolytes. So after colonic, I will always advise having water with a tiny bit of salt in it.
I drink a lot of coconut water.
Good, there you go. So
daily
really
when I'm at home. But I drink it daily when I'm at home.
Good, that's why you look so great.
I was doing that from when, I used to fast, to be honest, I used to eat half of a month for like 12 years, and just do liquids half of the other month.
Amazing.
I did all these things and I really like them. I need to get back on that. Since I got recovered, I haven't been juicing. And actually, because I was traveling so much, it was difficult to juice. So I was doing fruit fasting. And that was fine, but that kind of was raising up my sugar levels.
Your sugar levels, because it's concentrate, the sugars in the fruits
and I was
are
eating all the wrong
concentrated.
fruits.
There you go.
Because this particular sugar, what is it called? I always forget this name of the sugar.
So fructose.
No, not fructose. Fructose is okay, it's the other one. I forget what it's called right now, but it's another sugar that, like, banana, grapes, melon, all these things, they're very high level. What is it? It's so annoying because often I forget the name of this sugar. But they have the fructose plus this other sugar. And that's what pushes up the sugar level. But sugar wasn't getting dangerous, but because it was always really low, I was going up. The doctors were like, "What's happening to you?" And then they couldn't tell me what was going on. And because I don't do sugar at all. And so I'm like, I don't eat sweets. And then I figured it out all on my own, like doing all the research and checking things, that it was the fruits. I started to study about a couple of online doctors, but real doctors, that did programs on diabetes. And I realized that when I was fasting on the fruits for the whole week, I was killing myself.
Absolutely. There you go. Did any of them advise you to do smoothies, so you've got some of the fiber?
I do smoothies. I do that. And now I'm buying like these organic multi-grain or multi-fruit stuff from Amazon, like a booster, So I make a smoothie and I just add like a spoonful or two. I also buy sea moss. Organic sea moss.
Very good.
Because I'm working a lot with this gut thing.
Important, really important to work on the gut.
Absolutely.
It's the foundation for your health.
I mean, total energy comes that way anyway.
It really does. It really does. Can I just say, so a lot of people, and you'll find online that a lot of people suggest that you have chia seeds if you're constipated. Now, I'm telling you that I see what comes out the other end. And chia seeds, if you're constipated, can make things worse because the seeds themselves don't break down, even in our stomach acids.
Okay.
So it does produce a lot of mucilage, but the seeds themselves don't break down. What they'll do is stick to the poo that's there.
Yeah.
My advice to people is grind it into a powder first. So put it in a blender, grind it into a powder, and then use it.
That's chai seeds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I cook with them sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah.
But that's a good concept. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you've got, so if you're using flax seeds as well, do the same thing. Grind it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
But yeah, colonics are brilliant.
Well, guys, you're hearing from the. I don't want to say the horse's mouth because she's too beautiful to be a horse. But
And I'm a grandma.
she's a grandma. You must be one of the most beautiful grandmothers around.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you.
No, it's just telling you the truth.
Thank you.
So that's it, guys. So if you have an issue, if you're in the UK, her name is, can you tell him your number and all that stuff?
Makedah.
Yeah.
So I'm predominantly in the Brackenbury Natural Health Clinic in Hammersmith.
Okay.
The telephone number for the clinic is 0208 741 9264. That's 0208 741 9264, and that's the Brackenbury Natural Health Clinic. I'm the only colon therapist there, so
Okay, great.
yeah.
Plus, I'm gonna put all her information in the description, so you'll have her website, her phone number, and everything. Thank you so much.
You're very
It's been a
welcome.
real pleasure to meet you.
And you too.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, thank you.